So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and one gone. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Center fielder, James.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for Tampa Bay, first baseman, Tino Perez.
High in the air out to center field. James is there. And that's the third out. There is downtown.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The New York Yankees get their 30th win on the Friday night baseball under the dome at Tropicana Field. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game week. Digging in the switch hitter, James, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Longoria has room in foul territory. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Nimmo, and it's gone. Shot here to left. 45 home runs now on the campaign as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, James,
and he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And this is going to be a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, you're pitch.
Now here's the pitch. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Nimmo looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Digging in once again, James, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Hey, need you right here. One time. Let's go.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
0-1, here it comes. Ball one.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Tapia ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Yanks ready for another shot now. Brad Miller. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. James over to his left. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Darren James will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and the American League's leading hitter is gone on strikes, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Brad Miller. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Miller.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Previous history against Dellin Betances, 11 hits in 46 tries. He's also been a strikeout victim 14 times. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Welcome back to baseball on the...
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for them.
Hope your weekend's going well. Time for Saturday night baseball from Tropicana Field. Blake Snell, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, it's been an interesting season so far. He's pitched much better on the road. His results and his numbers at home have not been good. So maybe this is the game that we're going to see him pivot that around, change that trend, and start to throw better at home.
Hey, your pitch. Get some wood on it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
Another 0-2 home. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. Here comes another 0-2. Another one sent foul. And we're just underway from Tropicana Field.
Get a good one. Get a good whip on it, huh?
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Ramos gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Darren James.
And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Ready once again, Darren James. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Come on, big guy.
He's set and the pitch. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5.
And one time right now, kid. Here we go.
Line drive to left. Gonzalez rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's going to get in there at the plate to make it a 5-2 lead now.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
Runner's on his way to third. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Yankees forced. Digging in and looking for more, Darren James. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Outside, 2-1.
1 strike.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Ripped on the ground to first. Perez scoops it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon.
Day baseball coming your way here on a Sunday afternoon from Tropicana Field. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Jose De Leon gets the ball for the Rays in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, last game he pitched 6 full innings. He looked like he had good stuff. He didn't get a decision, but he gave his team a chance to be in the ball game. I look for a similar performance in this game.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Darren James is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Matt, I was on a number of losing teams, and this is the game you look for. We got the ace going. Finally, it's a day we're going to win a game. And when he throws and you know you're struggling, you got to win that game for him.
Start it up.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Duffy is right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Nothing in the Yankees half of the first. Tampa Bay's first set of swings back after this. Now at the plate, David Lustig. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Rays. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Digging in now, Darren James. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
James.
50th pitch of the game on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Comes set with the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A fastball down near the shoe tops.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers.
At the plate, Darren James, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Let's go.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Score holds at 4-3. Ready now, Darren James. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Hey, no one better here. Let's go. Come on.
From the stretch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Well, he knew he was going to get a changeup right there. You could tell he's sitting on that the whole way. You don't hit a first pitch changeup without looking for it.
Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here comes the 0-1. This one's down to third. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Rays have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over.
Yeah, it's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last win. But this 6-game losing streak is behind them now, so we'll see if they can string some W's together.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. Tampa Bay pick up win number 70. Jose De Leon pitches his way to a team-leading 12th win of the year. Johnny
Facing the divisional frontrunner, this underperforming team receives an appeal to change their fortunes.
Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the second of Tom Goslin is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, it hasn't been a great year for him so far. I mean, he's had some ups and some downs. He's had some decent games, some poor games. An ERA in the fours. That tells me the story of his season has been inconsistency.
Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Well, we're looking at a ball club that really needs some leadership. They need one person to kind of step up, take his game to another level. They were shut out yesterday. They've been struggling lately. Just nothing flowing. Maybe a big hit, a big home run will ignite them and get things turned around. You know, it's not often a guy sits in a count 0-2 and gets a base hit, and the pitcher still feels like 0-2, I got a battle. But that was the case here as he battled back and got a hit down 0-2.
Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
And another snap throw to the bag. Runner back safely.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Has a look, now the pitch. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him. Now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
2 down, runners at first and second. Smoke toward third. Taken in by Machado. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Darren James. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Waldron on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying. Digging in once again, Darren James. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he'll get back in standing. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Here we go, kid. Hey, like the can
Here it comes on 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dutton is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So they stepping in and ready for another shot, Darren James.
Darren James.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
Come on, big dog.
1-2. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Hansen rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. It's 5-2. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. 7th inning coming up. It's the Yankees. Striding in once again, Dwayne Waldron. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? Ready once again, Darren James. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Well, he knew he was going to get a changeup right there. You could tell he's sitting on that the whole way. You don't hit a first pitch changeup without looking for it.
Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back.
Right guy, right place. Here we go.
And another throw over. And he'll dive back in.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
And again a throw. And the runner back safely. 6 runs, 13 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far.
Get your pitch. No one better up there.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
So no run. Back in the Big Apple now as we are set for what remains of this presentation of baseball on the show.
Center fielder.
Ready for another chance? Dwayne Waldron. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a bunt attempt here. James takes it in. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Now that's a goal. Digging in and looking for more, Darren James. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Tap down the line, but it's foul, strike 1.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Drilled to the left side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
I like that at bat. Found himself down 0-2, kept battling, put the ball in play, little grounder through the hole, and ends up with a base hit. Just fight through the at bat the whole way, and that's what he did right there.
Kyle Schwarber.
No one better. Need you right here.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. And with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, when you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the final.
Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Roenis Elias, the Cuban-born southpaw, gets the starting nod. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's got real good stuff. He won his 9th game last outing. He's going for 10 today. And I just think if he can get past the 6th or 7th, he's got a great shot of getting that 10th win.
Well, these Orioles entering play today, Harold Reynolds. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done him any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, man, I mean, this is a big game. Nobody likes to get swept in a series. Losing the first 2 games kind of put their backs against the wall. We'll see how they respond as they try to get 1 win in this place as they get ready to get out of here.
Hey, here we go, here we go.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
And Darryl Parker, you know what I see with him, Matt, he's basic. You know, he's a guy that calling balls on the corners is not really his strength. He's going to stay right in the middle. Fundamental Darryl. Here it is. That was a good pitch, good call. I'm going to be safe. That's him. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And this pitch is swung on and missed. And the AL's leading hitter is set down on strikes. 2 away. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Dan, who do we keep an eye on? Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Come on now. Billy Hamilton. Hey, one away.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Darren James. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Hey, let's go now one time.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Gonzalez in foul ground. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Darren James. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Good one right here.
1-0 count. Here it is. And this is fouled at the plate.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Hansen rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay throw, and he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seen the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
The runner in scoring position with none out.
Oh, big guy, get the pitch, huh?
And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. There's 1. But the return throw will be too late, and the run is in to score. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at turning 2.
Digging in now, Josh Rutledge comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Rutledge. Come on, big guy. Get him stuff right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's down to third. James fields it cleanly. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Ready for another shot now. Darren James. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Darren James.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at Davis. It's there, and he's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off. Into the box now, Darren James. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Hard liner toward short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Stepping in, Dwayne Waldron.
Number 10, designated hitter, Dwayne Waldron.
Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. James is there for it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
And if you're looking for when this game was decided, that's pretty easy. It was the big fourth inning. That was the big turning point, and they made it stand up the rest of the way.